I love this. This is great. Who took this?
One of the interns. The girl, Karen, just happened to be there.
Good for her. I want to see her in my office at the end of the day. Okay, kids. So what's the scoop? Someone tell me a story. Ben?
Okay, well, according to the police, a woman, Tara Keegan, African-American, 34 years of age, walks out of the Rogers Sporting Goods store at the corner of 10 Madison Street. She is closely followed by a store employee, name of Warren Hepburn. Seems Warren saw Miss Keegan take a pair of sneakers, a pair of children's sneakers, put them in her bag and walk out of the store. Mr. Hepburn approached the resistant Miss Keegan and asked to see what was in her bag. Miss Keegan tried to just keep walking without stopping, to which Mr. Hepburn felt that the only course was to grab her and throw her against the wall of the store. He held her, and told her that he knew that she had stolen the shoes and was going to call the police unless she gave them back. The woman starts yelling,
"Don't touch me! Get off of me! I'm pregnant! I'm pregnant!"
Mr. Hepburn is yelling out for someone to call the police. Of course, no one does. They all just stand there and watch. When out of the store comes a very large man, name of Clarence Wilson. Clarence grabs Mr. Hepburn by the head, reportedly palming his head like a basketball, and says,
You can't grab her. You ain't got no badge.
"Hey, get off me! I'm trying to—
You ain't got no badge.
Can't go and grab me.
Give me back the shoes!
I ain't got your shoes.
Get off me!
Say you're sorry.
Ugh, what are you, her partner?
No, I just ain't gonna let you manhandle this lady.
Ugh, get off!
Lucky I don't stab you.
Say you're sorry, or I'm gonna crush your face.
Help! Help! Help!
Get your hands off him!
And this is where things get a little weird.
I don't want to fight you, but I won't let you hurt that man!
Get off me!
Ha! Anyone talk to the guy with this glowing hand?
Well, he wouldn't return calls, but a friend of mine at the precinct gave me a look-see at his statement. Under the table, of course. Guy's name is Danny Rand. In his statement, he said that he wasn't a mutant, but he did have abilities. According to his statement, he has mastered the ability to focus his spiritual energy into an impervious fist of iron.
A martial artist?
I guess. Says he focuses his chi. Chi, anyone know what that means? No? Okay. Well, he said that he has been training for years and was very inspired by Spider-Man and others running around the city and was on the fence on whether or not to dedicate himself to what he called community service. But he, as backed up by just about every other witness, was just trying to stop the melee in front of the shoe store before someone got hurt. When Spider-Man clocked him. Mr. Rand cooperated with the police and gave a statement and was released. I wanted to ask him if this incident has dissuaded him from pursuing his career in community service, but as I said, I couldn't get him on the phone. But my cop friend said he seemed rather disillusioned, and I didn't believe that. Well, whatever.
Okay, let's run the piece. Front page.
Front page?
Spider-Man Sneaker Sucker Punch.
Front page.
It's great art. It's front page.
Come on.
It's great art. Spider-Man Shoplifter Sucker Punch.
It's a pair of sneakers, Jonah.
It's great art. That's it. See you guys at the 10 a.m.
But wait, I have another set of statements.
Another witness?
I was up about 7 stories where the action took place.
Ben?
I heard the woman screaming, and the shoe store clerk yelling for help.
Ben, I'm too busy a man to sit here
Now,
and—
even though I know that there's a good chance that every move I make is going to be criticized out the yin-yang because I wear a mask, I take that chance.
Because even though our society is merciless and punishing to the famous, that even our most beloved leaders and celebrities are put through the ringer just because that's what we do. I want to use these powers I have to help people, so I keep my identity a secret. To spare my loved ones the scrutiny and the danger of being associated with me. And I just try to help. And when I'm up on a roof somewhere or crawling up the side of a wall and I happen to hear the screams of a woman in distress, I don't care what anyone thinks. I am going to help. I'm going to put her well-being in front of mine. And to any bystander with a brain in their head, the man with the glowing hand is the immediate concern. The man with the glowing hand might very well be out of the normal law enforcement's league, and something right up my unique alley. I haven't been at this costume vigilante game all that long, and there isn't a correspondence course you can take to become a trained masked vigilante, or a handbook that you can consult for trouble situations. So yeah, I made a mistake. I hit the wrong guy. But it ends up that the lady was the one shoplifting in the first place. And she really wasn't pregnant. And all I did was knock her on her butt just long enough for the cops to grab her. But the person I really feel bad about hitting is this Danny Rand guy. The guy with the glowing hand. Because, like me, he was just trying to do something worthwhile. Something helpful.
And I know that if the roles were reversed, I would be really mad at me. Especially if this simple little incident would have me landing on the front page of the Daily Bugle. Just because someone who works at the newspaper just so happened to be standing there at that moment, and they just happened to take a picture that ended up being the only decent art on the editor's desk that day.
All right. Okay, all right. Let me think about it. Everyone go away and do something useful.
You've got some calzones on you, my friend.
Better get my resume together.
Nah, Flat Top likes a little push and pull. But just a little.
Well,
Run it. It's good art.